And then there was times when, like the one time we get a section where we couldn't go through it. They would stretch us out in a big line, probably 10 feet apart, and we would flush out anything that was in there. You know, we'd go for maybe 4 or 5 miles doing that. We got a bunch of prisoners. One we run into a guy with a machine gun and another one with him, I think a sergeant. And the guy didn't drop the machine gun. We told him to. He didn't. I think about 8 or 9 of us fired at him. We was only about 8 or 10 feet away from him. He was like a sieve. He just stood there and shook it. Every time he'd start to go down, one of them and hit him, and then just, you know, when he went down, he was full of holes.
Wow.
And the other guy just stood there. He didn't say a word, didn't say nothing. He didn't. But I let another guy go there too, the German. I didn't want to monkey with him, and he was heading in the right direction, so I just let him go. I know he's going to run into much more of our fellows, so. And he didn't have a rifle on him, so. It was just like one of those things, you know. You got to use your judgment. I did anyway. I suppose I should have. But what was I supposed to do with him? I would have been hung up with a prisoner, and there was no place to go with him, and I didn't want to get separated from our bunch. So I just said, didn't even know he was there. So I just kept on going. But that was something else. And then of course, we got into that town down there in Colmar after that, and I got hit again.
Is that in Germany?
That was on this side of the Rhine. We
Right.
had to cross the Colmar Canal into the town of the city or whatever it was, Colmar, and then the other side of Colmar was the Rhine River.
They were holding it pretty hard, huh?
Yeah. When we got into that little town there, they came around in a kind of a pincher's moment and cut us off from the rest of the bunch. I thought sure we was going to get caught there, we're going to get captured, but they got tanks and artillery fire and stuff to us, and we routed them out of there. And we got a bunch of prisoners out of that place too. So when I left, I didn't give a darn. I even left without a rifle. I left mine in that house that I got hit in. Wasn't anything I could do.
Well, if you lost your rifle, they just give you another one?
Yeah, you go back to battalion aid, and they were laying all over. Rifles, ammunition, anything you wanted.
Yeah, I bet.
That first time I got hit, that's what I did. I picked up a M1 that was out there in the bunch where the guys had went in.
Right.
I picked up an M1 and a couple of 3 bandoliers out of a box and took off back for the outfit.
Off you go.